بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum. Hi friends, welcome to another part of PLC and HMI simulator. In last two videos I have created my main logic program and HMI screen. In this video I will test my logic with HMI screen. Let's start. First condition for motor startup is start memory bit. It should be active. So I will force start contact to activate start memory bit. I will deactivate start contact again. It will not deactivate start memory bit due to latch contact. Second condition, feed sensor. Activate feed sensor to start motor. Motor is running now. It is latched with its own contact. Deactivate feed sensor. Now activate position sensor to stop motor and start fill timer for 3 seconds. Keep eye on timer. Activate position sensor. You can see motor stop for 3 seconds and again start to move object to counter section. Now deactivate position sensor to reset the timer. The last thing is counter logic, which I will introduce to motor logic. But before this, I will test counter logic. Double click and activate counter sensor. You can see counter value change to 1. Deactivate and then again activate counter sensor to increase counter value. Do the same more than 6 count to see counter will reset to 0 or not. Now let's see after 6 it will reset to 0 or not. It is keep increasing to 7. To reset counter we need reset logic. Move end ladder to downside. First stop PLC and deactivate monitor button. Now move end ladder down. Select reset coil and click on right side of logic. Now add C0001 counter in devices and variable table. Now this reset coil will reset the counter C0001. But there is one issue with reset logic. You can see red indication on left side. It means that this output needs some input to activate. What I will do, I will create another logic of batch done. Move end ladder down. Add coil output on right side of logic. Assign address P00041. Variable name batch underscore done. In comments, type batch complete, then click OK. You can see another red indication because this output also need input. Now add normally open contact of counter C0001 to activate batch done output. Use normally open contact of batch done output to activate reset coil. Now start PLC simulator. Click on right button. Better to clear PLC memory. Click on clear PLC button. Select clear memory tab, check all boxes and click clear button. Now if you click clear item tab, it will give you error because PLC is empty now. Click OK. Again check new PLC box and click clear. Now close the window. Now click OK to download complete program in PLC simulator. Download complete without error. Now I will create batch done indication in my HMI. Select BitLamp. Click on basic and assign address P00041. Click on display, then click on library. Click on image and select bright light. Then click on off image and select dark light. Resize and position the lamp. Now I will add text. Type batch done. Reduce size to 10, make it bold and click OK. Resize and reposition it under batch done indication. Almost our logic is completed. Small modifications I will do during testing. Now run PLC, activate start contact and deactivate again. Open XP Builder, save HMI project, run simulator. Still there is error. Click OK. See description of errors in output window. One error is related to BitLamp. If scroll up, there are two errors related to numeric display. These are because I didn't assign addresses to both numeric display. Double click on fill timer and assign address T0001. Same way assign address to counter C0001 and click OK. Last is conveyor motor indication. Assign address P00040 and click OK. Now save project and run simulator again. HMI simulator running now. Move HMI screen on right side. If you see start logic, start contact is off but start memory bit is on. Now if you see start switch on HMI, its indication is off, which is not representing real logic condition. Close HMI simulator. Double click on start switch and in use lamp condition option assign address of start memory bit M 5 times zeros. Same way double click on stop switch and assign stop memory bit address in use lamp condition M00001. Now save project and run simulator again. You can see start switch indication is bright. Now open logic program, reduce and resize and arrange beside the HMI so logic condition can be observed on HMI screen. Now activate feed switch. You can see conveyor motor is running now. It will keep running even feed switch deactivate. It is because object move forward towards position sensor. Now activate position sensor. You can see motor stop and fill timer will start. After timer, motor again start and move object to counter section. Now activate count sensor and deactivate position sensor. You can see counter increased to 1. These indications look small in size and difficult to see. Close the HMI simulator and first resize feed sensor indicator. Then resize the counter sensor indicator. After count sensor, resize position sensor. Now save the project. Although this project is so small, but we can make it more interactive. Currently I am switching between logic program and HMI again and again for simulation and observation, which looks so boring. Instead of simulating feed sensor, position sensor and count sensor in logic program, I will create switches in HMI. It will make my testing job easy. Select bit switch from object list, create rectangle switch and assign address of feed sensor P00002. Choose action type momentary and click OK. Create copy of this switch, move it down, double click and change address P00003 and click OK. Again create copy, move it down and align both switches vertically. Double click and assign address P00004. Now label these switches with text tool. First create text for feed sensor, create copy, move it down beside position sensor switch. Again create copy and move it down with count sensor. Change text to count, then click OK. After this, save the project and run the simulator. Now make sure that PLC simulator in run mode. Align HMI screen with logic program so we can also monitor HMI action in logic program. Keep eye on feed sensor and conveyor motor. Click on feed switch. You can see feed sensor indication on for short time and motor is running. Now motor is pushing object towards position sensor. Click and hold position switch to start fill timer. After completion of fill timer, motor is started again to move object in count section. Now click on count sensor. Counter is increased. Repeat the steps. Click feed switch. Then hold position switch till timer complete. After that, click on counter switch. Keep going until counter reach to 6. You can see counter has reset, but batch done indication is still off. Let's see why batch done indication is not on constantly. Switch to logic program. If you see logic, batch done activation depends upon the counter contact, which is immediately reset with the counter. So we have to latch the batch done output. First stop the PLC and deactivate monitor button. Select end ladder and move it down one step. Select vertical line and connect after contact. Now add normally open contact of badge done coil. Just for experiment, I will use normally close contact for latch. Let's see what happened. Select arrow, then select normally open contact of badge done. Now select normally close contact and drag over to normally open contact. Now select horizontal line and complete the connection. Add normally close contact of start input to unlatch the badge done output. After this, save the project. Click right button to transfer updated program in PLC simulator. Click monitor button and run the PLC. You can see interesting flip-flop behavior. Stop the PLC and normalize the logic. Replace normally close contact to normally open contact. Again write the program. Now click on monitor button and run the PLC. Now open HMI screen, start the system. First click on feed sensor, then hold the position switch. After fill timer completion, click on counter switch. Repeat same step 6 times to complete the batch. You can see after 6 counter reset and batch done indication is on. Now click on start button to restart the batch. The last thing which I want to show you, that is how to use images to represent logic state. I will change this fill station image. Close the HMI simulator. Select bit lamp from object list and create bit lamp. Assign address of position sensor P0003. Then click on display option. Here you can see on and off conditions images. Activate on button, then click on open. Here I have created 2 images, one for on condition and other for off condition. Choose red image for on condition and click OK. Then select off condition and click on open button and choose green image for off condition. Now delete old image and move our customized bit lamp under fill timer. Save the project and run the simulator. Make sure PLC simulator monitor is active and it is in run mode. Stop and again start the system. Click on feed switch, then click on position. You can see fill station image changed to red, and after completion of fill timer it turned back to green. Okay friends, hope you like this tutorial and could be your first step towards PLC learning. Although still this project have lot of margin of improvement, and I'm sure you can do this with your beginner skill. If you cannot understand something, please watch video again, it will help you to understand. If you like this video, then please share it to your friends, may it will be useful for them. See you in next knowledge sharing video. Till that time, ma salama, Allah Hafiz, bye bye.